One of the most exciting things about the upcoming worldwide celebration is how many characters could finally be receiving their EZAs, some of which we have been begging to see for the longest time. And this upcoming future, or this upcoming red zone stage called Dismal Future, tells us exactly where we need to look to see those potential EZAs, which is exactly what I wanted to explore with you in today's video. Now, I do hope you're having a great day. If not, I hope that starting from now it does get better, but I do have a really quick push-up challenge or subscriber challenge that you can participate or not if you are new to the channel. So I'll say it like this: if you haven't eaten an apple in the last 8 days or so, you got caught lacking today. Listen, you know what they say, right? An apple a day keeps the shaft away. So if you're not having good luck on your summons, I mean, like, what are you doing? All right, so if you are subscribed to the channel already, then drop down and give me 8 push-ups. Thank you for your support. And if you're not subscribed still, thank you for your support, but you got caught lagging today, and now you gotta subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. If you have eaten an apple in the last 8 days, then you're good to go, all right? You can skip both challenges if you'd like, but I will catch you lacking in the next one, so stay tuned for that. I can't speak English. You know what? Because I can't speak English, skip the subscribing and only give me 4 push-ups. All right, I'll do better on my English before anyone catches me lacking in the comments. Let's hop into this video. So, okay, Dismal Future. The beautiful thing about this name is that it's actually a link in Dokkan. Dismal Future, and we already saw with the V jump scans that it's not just about Trunks from Dragon Ball Super, but it's also about Trunks. And I mean, I also uploaded this too. The teaser images I talked about in this, like, what, 10 hours ago, featured Trunks from Dragon Ball Super Future, Future. Also Trunks from the Cell Saga, also Trunks from the, like, Future Trunks and Gohan arc. So it's literally following Trunks through all these different timelines, right? So this Dismal Future link really does a great job at encapsulating the theme of the worldwide celebration, hence the characters we could finally see receiving an EZA. Let's talk about the LRs first, all right? Because many of these characters already have their EZA, but one that I really want to see is this character right here. Now, they're not the worst character of all time, but I do think they could definitely receive a little buff. And I know that many people will already say, you know what, I mean, they're still very recent. What's the chance they actually get an EZA? Doesn't make any sense. And I get that, okay? But remember this STR Yamcha who dropped literally this year and then received an EZA a few months later? If this is possible, then this is possible, okay? This is 100% possible. Maybe not too likely, but it's definitely possible. This is also, I think, one of the first loading screens that we receive for the countdown of the world, or for the worldwide celebration. So it is definitely possible, but we'll see. Also, I think it's very fair to say LR STR Goku Black. I mean, who doesn't want this guy to get an EZA? There's another Goku Black who we really want to see, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. I really want to make like a EZA concept video. If you guys know, I do custom EZAs. Let me go to playlists here. I do custom EZAs for like custom content and stuff. And I mean, I feel like doing one for those Goku Black would be really, really, really fun. And maybe some other units as well. So if you're looking forward to that, I mean, just let me know. We can probably cook something up. But regardless, Goku Black definitely deserves his EZA. And hopefully when they give it to him, they make him slightly more defensive oriented. Because when he first released, he was putting up really strong attack stats. It's just his defense is lacking, right? So if they could do something in his kit to maybe include defense into this, and then maybe guarding when facing a superclass ally, I mean, why wouldn't you do that, you know? Anyways, let's move on. I think when it comes to LRs, that's essentially it. They're not going to EZA anyone else here. And, I mean, the only other character without an EZA here is Zamasu and Vegeta and Trunks, right? So that's essentially that. In terms of AGL characters, oh my god, this Trunks and my character, I mentioned in a previous concept, I would actually love to see a Goku Black or I guess Zamasu centric legendary event. So you fight like Zamasu, and then Zamasu and Goku Black, then Rose, then Rose and Zamasu, you know, etc., etc. And this character would go absolutely crazy in that event, given that they receive an EZA. I think they're a little bit outdated at this point, but the 5th year LRs already have their EZAs. This is a 5th year banner unit for the anniversary. It's time to give them an EZA. I mean, come on. If they release, like, it's Dismal Future, right? So if we're fighting, I guess I deleted the EZA, the Red Zone stage, but if we're fighting, or if we're gonna be in a Dismal Future Red Zone event where we're fighting Goku Black or Zamasu or Rose or whoever, this is a perfect character to EZA, because they may not be the greatest character outside of, you know, I guess in regular content, but when you're fighting a future saga enemy whose name includes Zamasu or Goku Black, this character is doing a lot of damage and looking really, really solid. So definitely time for an EZA in my opinion. Who else here? I mean, wait, Mai already has her EZA, right? Oh, it's the Int Mai who doesn't have her EZA. Perfect. Okay. This guy right here, I guess we can pull up, yeah, 18 too. I mean, this 18 and the subsequent physical 17 here, the future, yeah, these two right here. These two definitely deserve their EZA. They are orb changers. What is it? Wait, changes physical to AGL and then in. Oh, okay, I guess that's cool. Yeah, they're double orb changers with a restriction. Why not just make it double? They should just be double orb changers, right? Like, to one orb. But yeah, so these two could definitely receive their EZA. But one that's really important is this Zamasu. This character is so bad. They really thought dropping a character with no defense was a good idea. Let me tell you something. 20% damage reduction with no defense is like, how can I word it? It's so, this is not a good idea, okay? If you want to make this character good, this is I would say 150% to attack and defense, just straight up. And make this 50% damage reduction. Like, why not, okay? And honestly, why is our defense getting weaker as we go? It doesn't, like, I mean, I guess he loses his immortality, kinda, I guess, maybe, but like, be for real, this character deserves some actual freaking respect, and I'm down to give it to him when I say, like, for custom EZAs, I mean. Anyways, this Trunks and this Trunks and this future Gohan, dude, I have been begging, like, in my heart for this character to receive an EZA, and my god, what is this, dude? What is this? Is this good? No. Please get an EZA. And then this future Trunks, just like, I mean, he released with AGO Zamasu, so if Zamasu gets an EZA, it only makes sense that he gets an EZA. And I mean, I'm expecting, honestly, an LR sort of Hope Trunks. So if they were to release that, then this guy getting an EZA would also make a lot of sense, right? And then this Tech Trunks, and again, he still fits the theme because, you know, he's on Future Saga, he's on Time Traveler, so he could definitely receive an EZA as well. And then for Extreme Class here, everyone here is either there's no way they're going to EZA the androids. I mean, it's possible, because they are technically less recent than the, like, this is the part 1 to the LR I showed you in the beginning with Trunks and Gohan. So if Trunks and Gohan can get an EZA, could they? I mean, I doubt it, but you never know, alright? Because this is a Dokkan, like, that's just a yellow coin LR. I feel like a yellow coin LR is less impactful EZA-wise on the Dokkan Fest, but I mean, we'll have to see. I don't believe so, but I mean, it's possible. In terms of int characters here, I think we all know who we want to see get an EZA. Int Future Gohan. This guy, please. He could be a really solid EZA. He's actually solid now. He would, I think, be perfect, because Dismal Future, again, you're fighting androids in that red zone without a doubt. So this guy, let me see here. Yeah, 150%. Let's do, yeah, 150% attack and defense, guard when facing a certain enemy, and then buff this to 2 key 40%, or you know what, 1 key 50%, because who the frick cares, to be honest. And then this becomes attack and defense plus 158%, because that's Gohan, right? Then this is still fine. Maybe he still guards for the first few turns when facing a certain type of enemy. Let's do 2 key 40% since he's a little bit stronger now. And then additional super attack. That crits. Guaranteed crit. Guaranteed crit. Alright? And instead of androids, make this Future Saga. Future Saga will buff the frick out of this character if this was, you know, instead of future instead of androids. And then we gotta do something about this. Stack. What about... Ooh, greatly raises defense for 3 turns. 3 turns. This should be 3 turns, and then this should be greatly stacks attack. Would that be too strong? Who cares, right? I don't know. Anyways, this Mai has the potential to also be extremely powerful. She's already really good. She just lacks her act. Like the only thing she's doing is supporting, right? She's not giving herself this is technically giving herself 40% attack and defense, but she doesn't have her own, like, you know, start of turn buffs. So I would be down with, you know, 100, maybe 90% to attack and defense would not be bad, right? Or maybe 130% to attack and defense, 2 key 50%, great chance of stunning, and then maybe an extra piece of key or damage reduction to all allies, maybe 5% when, you know, you have a Trunks on the team. Like who would care about that, right? No one. I mean, we care in a good way, of course. And then we have the guy, the myth, the legend, the one who is so bad that he really needs an EZA. It's like you see greatly raises defense, you're like, wow, that's broken, but he sucks. So to be completely honest with you, all they really have to do is give him, like, start of turn 150% defense, and he's just busted with, like, a chance of additional super, and he's just extremely good already. Because again, additional supers, 150% defense, EZA stats, and greatly stacking defense, he's going to be really good. Let's move on. This Trunks is actually a really interesting EZA prospect. When he first released, I remember how OP defensively he was, right? Because when you were in a pickle, he was just not taking damage, because after the first few turns, his defense by super attack was high. 40% damage reduction was crazy back then, and the less HP you had, the higher your defense was. So in a pickle, this guy was not taking damage. What he needs right now is baseline 120% to attack and actually no, baseline 50% damage reduction, 150% to stats, and then boost this to 150, and that's all you need to do. Perfect, done, easy. Let's go, move on. For extreme class here, everyone is already EZA. I mean, you just recently awakened, so there's no way you're getting an EZA. Is it possible for you to get an EZA? I mean, if you get a world tournament, I guess, but I don't know. We'll have to see. And then for physical here, everyone here already has their EZA. Jeez. And now I do think there are some SRs we need to talk about, right? For example, these two. Let's talk about these two. These two are available from Dokkan events. This is the Fusion Zamasu from the Eternal God Zamasu Dokkan event. And this is the Goku Black from the Darkness Goku Black event. These are just free-to-play SRs that you couldn't awaken to an SSR. But I would love if they were to give these characters just a little bit of love and give them awakenings and, of course, EZA throughout the worldwide celebration. It's something we've seen them do, right? Let me pull up Worldwide Chaos here. And I guess Worldwide Chaos is actually not what I want to see, but let's go to Cell. Let's go to Sworn Enemies, and then let's go to this Frieza right here. This Frieza was literally in the same exact state. He was an SR that you would actually farm from the Emperor of the Universe Frieza OG Dokkan event, just like these other two characters I'm showing you. And he's a 2016 character, dude. This is a 27. This is a 2016 character. So they actually gave him an awakening Oh, is Awakening... Was his Awakening always available? I guess so. But his, like, TUR Awakening dropped almost 4 years later with his EZA, right? So they can definitely give this character some love. And it would be great for free-to-play characters who are looking for just more... Sorry, free-to-play players who are looking for more free-to-play options to build a decent future team. So let me know what you think. Again, a lot of potential, a lot of possibilities. This is going to be a really exciting worldwide celebration if they do it justice by giving the characters who deserve EZAs really good EZAs. So I'll see you in the next one. Tons of worldwide videos coming your way. Take care. Please take care of yourself, and peace.